Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? Come on, it's time, people. It's like Red Wednesday merged with like follow up Thursday. I don't know what the day, bro. It's Thursday, yeah, but you lot understand we're playing games. The league doesn't care. The fixture list doesn't care about named shows. You get me? This should be Red Wednesday. They've got a little red in the back, yeah, but we're hearing it. 5 things deep, but we're gonna talk Red Wednesday stuff because it's Nottingham Forest, but I can't play it down, yeah. Let's not play it down. We're gonna enjoy ourselves today, fam. We're feasting, fam. We're close. Man United fans, we are close to going to Wembley, bruv. Some people said we're already in Wembley. Some people saying we are already Wembley bound. 1 second, let me just see who's here. Come on, energy. Listen, Palmeiras, the young N1, United support, Warren Young, Owen. Owen, see what I'm saying? That's the new one. That's the sound. Listen, that's what I'm gonna play whenever like we leak a goal or anything. That's a proper old school Yardman song. Still had to get rid of the tune in the background though. Oh man. Anyway, Rod, he's booked the coach. There you go. Don Snaps, Palmer, John Morgan. The people were here, man. Big up to you guys. Let's get into it though. Serious question, KG. Yeah, I was playing with my daughter. Yep, that's glitter. Man like Joe Blackman. Listen, I thought this is appropriate though. South Africa in the house, my house. I want to do the South African singing. Oh my, I'm a piano boy. It's just bare sounds in it. SA Sawana. I'm a disgrace. Usman. I got rid of the Eddie song. About Eddie song had to leave my soundboard, man. It was funny though. It's a good song. KG, aka disgrace. Why did you hide from the Big Six? I had United View. In my head, yeah, I thought that Big Six would be today. 10 o'clock, I was ready to pull up. Big Six extra. I didn't know they was putting me on the real Big Six. Not even, I thought I was in the Europa League squad. That's what I'm saying. Arsenal fans, I'm not afraid to pull up. I was on Don Robbie's today with expressions. Make sure you go and watch that on DR Sports. He said, "No, you're playing it." Hey, I heard Ronaldo's not doing well. No disrespect. All right, let's go. Let's get into the 5 things deep. Let's go. Boom. Wembley. I want a trophy. And we'll go into Wembley. Again, I don't think since I've joined like a fan channel, I've never seen us win anything. I would love this moment. It will be awesome. I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate with the fans at home. I want to celebrate with you guys. This is it. We're going to Wembley because it has to be a nightmare of disasters. Like, it has to get so bad for us to... That Nottingham Forest have to come to Old Trafford and they have to beat us 3-4. That's scored like 4 goals and we can't be involved. We can't. Come on, guys. We're getting Wembley. And I'm not scared. Newcastle, Southampton, whoever comes out, we're ready for them. We are not scared. Let's go. That's the first thing deep. Second thing deep. This is my player. We seen it all. We want the Lord. We're Man United and we're never good. Oh, don't get me started. Best song in the world. Yeah, this is my player of the season. I want to ask you guys at home, who is your player of the season today? Call in, let me know who your player of the season is now, halfway through the season. Who's your player? There's no one above this guy for me. This guy, incredible. Lisandro Martinez, the butcher, the World Cup winner. The name just ring on. Yeah. We keep it moving though. Third thing deep. Why is it doing a slideshow, bro? Move. Third thing deep. Marcus Rashford. Is he or is he not in world-class form right now? I'm not saying he's world-class. He's just the form's world-class-ish. That's it. Not saying he's world-class. But the people get upset, oh, days when we're saying world-class form. You know, there's always that one person, no, man, because if you understand football, you understand ball, like, bro, exactly. Bare goals, bare assists. Casemiro was the player that, nah. Casemiro has not been more influential than my guy, Lisandro Martinez. I'm sorry to say it. Casemiro is important, though, because we missed him still. We missed him. But we missed Lisandro, though. Like, it's mad because Luke Shaw stepped up. You're not sure, like, because you feel like Luke Shaw give you adequate cover. So now you're let's not take what Martinez does for granted. Bro, the man, and it's not like he's got his social media job on lock as well. The guy, not only does he praise his players on the pitch, he'll praise them like on social media as well, you know. I saw him for Facundo, fam. He's like, yeah, Uruguay's great. Bro, he's always in the comments praising his players. That is proper. I love that about him. Fourth thing, Wout, the Clydesdale. Some people calling it the thoroughbred. I'm not sure what kind of breed it is at the moment, but the breed is moving. The breed can play, was back to goal. And he took that was a striker's finish. And listen, he wants to stay. I'm going to ask you guys in the show when you call in, do you want him to stay? Will you allow him to stay? All the sound bites today. He wants to be here. He does not want to leave. But are you lot on Preeti Patel settings, fam? When he said he wanted to stay, did you think immediately, oh, is that what you thought, fam? Did you? You are an absolute disgrace. Did you think that, or do you think, you know what? Come on down. I wanna know. Do you keep him? Do you just say, you know what? How much are you gonna pay for him? A light 6 million. Do you just say, you know what? A light 6 million to Burnley. Wait, Real Madrid. Hold on. Real Madrid are losing. What deserves a song? Yeah, we need to know. We need to know. This is the question I'm asking. I'm so easily distracted. It's embarrassing. But that's the question today. I want to know what you lot are thinking at home. Does he deserve the time? Have you lot seen enough? Again, there's not been a lot of football, but you're just looking at him, and again, Man United, we're still trying to work to his strengths. If he helps us pick up the Carabao, pick up the Europa, can he stay? Reckless delegates, I need to know. Hold on. Last but not least, Facundo. Facuns. I like him, you know. I like him. I do. Facundo. I like him. I really do. It's peak because on the right-hand side, it's not gonna be like he might start the FA Cup, like hopefully he plays the FA Cup game, you know, that's coming up on the weekend. I really hope he plays that game. But there's just something decent. I want to see him play 60 to 70 minutes. I need to see it. We need to see it. But it's exciting. Like, again, he's an exciting talent. Some of the runs he was making, yes, he didn't finish his dinner yesterday, but just getting into certain spaces and really, you know, he asks questions. He comes on, he asks questions. We could use that. I heard Ten Hag talking about him, saying, he's naturally right-footed. Ten Hag made sure to mention the how he got to the byline and whipped it in to try and find Weghorst, because Weghorst hasn't had anything to really feed off. Rashford has no intentions of whipping it in. Nah. Rashford wants to go for between two men and just do this. That's what he wants to do. Rashford has no intentions. So it's going to have to come from the right-hand side. Again, these are the questions I want to ask. Again, we'll talk about what you call it, ownership, in terms of what you guys want. And we can take the show where you guys want to take the show. Yeah? My questions are play of the season. Top question today. Who's your player of the season so far? Next question. Can you keep the Clydesdale? Do you want to keep the horse? Next question after that. Hold on. Ownership. What are you looking for? Are you looking for my man? What's that guy's name? The Man United fan. Are you looking for him? I need to know. Radcliffe. Are you looking for him? Or are you looking for something totally different? He's saying, oil me up. Or are you looking for Todd Bowley's cousin? Like, are you looking for Todd Bowley's younger brother? Let me know, fam. Let's go. Let's open up the lines. I almost ended the broadcast. I would have been mad. Here we go. All right, the lines are open. Hit the lines. Hit the link. You can get in straight away. I want that Todd Bowley money, though. Todd Bowley. Hit the link. You're in. I don't know why people don't want that Sir Jim Ratcliffe money, though, man. The guy's a Man United fan. He's gonna be responsible. Yeah, he had a Chelsea season ticket. Yeah, it was a bit nuts that he used to go with his whole family. But and like, yeah, we can look past those things.
Oh, KG.
Connor.
Oh, right, KG. I have a question for you.
I'm ready to answer all questions today, bro. Let's go.
Like you were saying with Rashford, he's not really putting the balls into Weghorst. Right?
Yeah.
Would you start Sancho if he's going to be whipping balls into him, or would you be starting Anthony up the right hand side? Like when Sancho comes back in a couple of weeks' time.
You know what? I'm glad you brought this up. I'm so happy. Oh, Sugar got a super chat as well. Let me read the super chat.
Go for it.
But that's a great question. I'm happy you've asked this question. That might even have to be a poll for the people then. We had backup for Martinez, sure. Without Casemiro, we saw what happened. Yeah, that's annoying because that feels like a strong point that I can't really argue. I can't, but we understand how important Martinez is into that back four.
A couple of weeks ago, like before Shaw played centre back, I was worried about going to Barcelona without having Martinez there. But
exactly,
with Shaw there and Casemiro in front of him in the midfield, not worried about Barcelona. No, we can go there and win.
You're not worried, yeah?
No, we can go there and win. With Casemiro and that team and Shaw there, I'm not worried about them.
All right, let me read this one from Billy Smith. Man, I feel bad for Ronaldo. I don't. Wait, hold on. I was unhappy how he disrespected Ten Hag, but he should have went to a different team. He looked crazy depressed after getting blown out today. Can't score without service. Big man, listen. Wait, did they lose?
Yeah, they lost. They got knocked out of the cup today. He's gone over there and he's been knocked out of his first cup.
Ah, no, say it ain't so.
2 games in a row as well, no goals.
Bro, it ain't always, listen, it ain't, I don't care. Listen, some people will not be happy about this right now and they're gonna leave the stream. You're welcome to leave. Bro, you can't leave. Bro, you left us, Imagine. You left
United, wanted to go win stuff.
And all the dons that are watching them streams, that are watching him still play, you lot are true supporters of football. I don't care.
Nah, that's what I was like. When I saw it, I was like, I just don't care anymore. Like, he's not a United player anymore. I'm focusing on the here and now with United.
Imagine no, you got to win the league at that team. There's no excuses.
Oh, I think they were top of the league before he came, so I don't know what's going to happen now. So we'll just have to wait till the end of the season.
You asked me a real question, though.
With the Sancho thing.
Wait. That's a hate along now. It's impossible. I can watch them. Oh, we might have a special guest. I think I'm talking expressions into doing the hate along with me tomorrow. Man City versus Arsenal FA Cup. So that should be interesting. He says he's gonna.
Watching expressions is fun. When he was outside City Stadium as well, and he was talking about that, like saying he wasn't even worried. They've got no fans.
You asked a big question, Sancho or Anthony. I'm ready to answer it. I believe, Anthony is way ahead of Sancho. Honestly, I don't think it's even a comparison at the moment. I get what we think, I get what we think Sancho is, but he hasn't proved that to us yet.
No,
he hasn't proved himself yet. So until he does something, I can't now say that you deserve the shirt over Anthony. When Sancho, yes, he started the season a bit bright and he got some goals, but we can't say that defensively he gets back, he works. We can't say that he does the take-ons, because Sancho was doing the same things that we get annoyed at Anthony for.
Like when he should take a player on and he cuts inside. That's what I was tweaking at someone on Twitter about it early on. Like, he needs to keep going further down the line and try and put a ball in. But also, to answer one of your questions, do we keep Weghorst at the end of the season?
Oh, that's the question I'm asking you. Right. What are you saying, bro?
Before he played his first match, my thoughts was, if he comes in, he gets goals, maybe we keep him. If he gets, I'm going to set a target in my mind. This is just for me personally. If he gets 12 plus goals, I reckon we keep him.
12 plus goals. What if he gets 6 and he helps us, but there's important goals in the final?
If he gets important goals, if he gets important goals and he's putting in good performances, like doing great hold-up play, like with his back to goal, watching him, he just looks like different gravy compared to Martial, like, because he's just so strong. Like, players yesterday, Nottingham Forest players were pulling him back by his shirts. Like,
bro, I'm telling you right now, now, because we got some flat track bullying to do, because we got a nice set of games. We got Leeds. We got a nice
Leeds back to back.
There you go. If he starts to score in these games and gets going.
I did have a thought last night that he would score in the Forest match. Like, it's in my mind he's going to score in it, and then he does. So, hopefully he does.
Again, so far I'm going to ask you the question. I don't want to like dictate what you're going to say. Is Anthony a flop? Let's ask that question, because it's going round on the socials.
I can't say he's a flop, because if you want to call players flops, how much did City pay for Jack Grealish and Anthony's got more goals? Like, you can't just go around saying he's a flop. It's his first season. Like, give him a few years, watch him develop, let's see what he does. You can't just go, oh yeah, he's had half a season here, or he's not achieved, or he's a flop. No, just move on.
This is, again, Connor's not going to tell no lies. Is there anything you want to... Hey, hold on. I need to ask you about this Jim... What are you saying? Jim Ratcliffe?
Jim Ratcliffe. Yeah. Right. If the Glazers are gone, I'm happy. If it's Ratcliffe and he supports United, I don't mind it. But if it's nice oil merchants from the Middle East who are just going to give Eric a blank checkbook, I'll go for that either. Either way, I'm happy.
What do you say, like, you wake up in the morning thinking, you know what, I would like this. This will be my first choice. You getting for that USA money? You getting for that oil?
No. I don't want more. Nah, the Americans, we're done with them. They can stay away from United forever.
Todd Bowley, though.
Yeah, but Todd Bowley, I get what Todd Bowley's doing. He's been smart with getting the 8-year contracts to avoid FFP and that, but I don't want to be getting back into bed with Americans and then it ends up like the Glazers again.
Yeah, you're done. It's that one that had like you dated a brunette and you just didn't. She treated you back. You said, no brunettes, but we can't do life like that.
I get we can't, but but my thought process is two things I want to go over before I go. Right, if you go get people from the Middle East, like they will be taking dividends out. We won't have to worry about them. Why would they need to take dividends? They've got more money than they know what to do with. That's what I like on that front.
Okay.
But, the final point I wanted to make was Mbappe. He's just a French Rashford.
Connor, love it. Look after yourself, bro. Stay blessed. I love it. Hey, listen. It's too soon for me to get into my going crazy or Rashford bag. It's too soon. Oh man, I hope you didn't feel xenophobia there, man. Yeah, sorry. I know probably that apology is not good enough, but you understand. It's no malicious intent. Even when I say oil me up, baby. I mean it in love. But real talk though, if someone's really upset, I'll stop doing that. You gotta respect the home birth of the community, fam. All right, where we going with this one? Hey, that Nketiah song is fire. I ain't gonna lie, that song is hilarious, bruv. Yeah, defense. Hey, that song's brilliant. We have a backup for. Let me quickly read some of these super chats. Let me see what you lot are saying. What are we saying? There we go. Billy. Here you go. Oh no, read that one already. Weghorse. He's 6'6". He's Dutch and he's a big. What? Oh. You know when you write lyrics, yeah. I need to know the tell me how you want me to sing it, bro. You can't just do that.
Crackhead.
That's what this is the issues. Like, you gotta give me like a rhyme scheme. Come on, bro. And the ending, if that's the ending, we gotta talk about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy that my man lost, you know. Sancho, Anthony, Garnacho, who gets the number 7? That's the question today. You know what? That's getting straight into the poll right now. All right, hold on. All right, cool. We gotta do that. Start a poll. Who gets the 7 shot? Sancho. Garnacho. Anthony. Oh, ask the community. You gotta pick. You have to vote. You have to vote, people. Yeah, I like that. That's a great question. So say give it Weghorse. All right, wicked. You're taking the liberties. Hold on, Vic, new caller, I think. Someone said give it to Fred. You lot are taking the liberties. Yo, Vic.
What's going on? What's going on?
Listen, we're here.
Brother, you know what? Bro,
talk to me.
I gotta say, I've been waiting to chat to you from time we beat Man City, you know.
Bro.
I've been in the waiting room since then, cuz.
You're live now, bro. Nah, listen, that Man City day, it was a great day, you know. The Arsenal humbling was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Arsenal, we didn't need that. We didn't need that in our week. But we're moving on from that. We're not even thinking about that now. Talk to me though.
For real. Even yesterday, brother. Even yesterday, I was like, you know what? It feels good to be a United fan again, cuz. It feels good to be a United fan again. You know, after the Ragnick era, I had love for my man. You know, I thought as a football guy, he was the man, but
who did you have love
ended
for?
a bit sour.
Ralph.
I had love for Ragnick. Like I liked him as a football. Pardon?
You know what? You had love for Megastore Ralph. That's what I call him, innit? Or you went crazy in the
Megastore Ralph. No, do you know what it was? I just think, you know what, like for the football mind, like, yeah, I did. I didn't love the style of football though. The style of football was I don't know. It was probably
Ralph got snaked. I don't care what anyone says, yeah. They snaked Ralph. And when you hear the media, do you know the media only blame Ralph for Man United's downfall? Like he was there for 3 years. Bro, the media just say Ralph didn't know what he was doing. He was this, he's that, he's embarrassment. Ralph's in Austria right now with the international team, and Ollie's still managing youth in. I don't even know where he is, bro. I don't even know what in Norway, fam. Nah.
Bro, man couldn't even manage Power League team these days, bro. I'm telling you, he couldn't even manage a Power League team. But you know what? Shout out to him because I felt sorry. I felt sorry for him when I saw that interview. You know, all that badness I felt towards Ollie, yeah. When I saw that interview as a fan, brother, it hit me, innit? It hit me in chest, brother. I was like, no, I feel sorry for my man. You get me?
Someone said Ralph was no.
But you know,
when it comes to snitching, Ralph was elite. Ralph, Gunnar, 6'9", Ten man, ten man said, "Tell all."
Bro, man, he had no filter. He had no filter. You know that, innit? But that's why I think that, like, obviously, it was at a time. But you know what? Even Eric, you know, even if rumors were to believe, even ETH, bruv, even he was like, no, I don't want to work with my man.
Yeah,
if you believe what was about, right?
Yeah, I don't think he wanted him. As you look,
But
when you look at Eric Ten Hag right now, yeah, he looks like the kind of man that wants to be in full control. So I can't imagine him having Ralph as the guy that he has to, speak to. I think Eric wants to run it all. He doesn't mind having the right guy, the right director, but he wants to run it.
brother, I got a full head of hair. He's making me want to get a zero all over. Put it that way. Like, this guy's strong, you know.
Hey,
I can't lie, bro. I'm trying to do up your man's trim. I'm trying to do up your trim, G.
Don't do it. You don't want, you don't want this life. No, but talk to me again. Who's your player of the season so far? Halfway through the season, who's your player of the season?
Casemiro, without a doubt.
Not
King
better than
Cass,
Martinez, though. Tell me why he's better than Martinez. The floor is yours. Go, fam.
Do you know why? Yeah, I think that we've missed a midfielder like that. Like since Keane, yeah, we had Carrick. He was a different sort of midfield boss, like. But since Keane, we've missed that. I think United is based around strong midfield characters. Even if you go back, you're looking at Brian, bruv. You know what I mean? Big man. Like, yo, even it's just we've missed that. We needed that character, right? And
the defender, though. Like, I hear what you're saying. We've missed a centre back. Look at I'll do the roll call for you.
You know what it is?
Lindy. Go on. Lindy. Oh man, Smalling. Who else is trying? Broken Twanzebe, fam. Twanzebe is the spirit of Martial resides in him, bro. Bro, man left for personal reasons. No, I'm telling you, man left for personal reasons, yeah. And in the preseason, bro, he's been injured since then, you know. This is the longest injury layoff I've seen in my life. This guy can't complete. Nah, him and Phil Jones. Nah.
Bro, honestly, man, nah, bro. They're sharing that table, man. That medical table is packed now, bro. Like, between them two, I can't lie.
Yeah.
But you know what? Martinez, I got love for him. I got love for him as well. But you know what it is? We needed, like, Martinez is still, what? How old is he? What, 20? What, early 20s?
I don't. Someone can tell us.
I think he's still.
I think he's like 25 or something. Yeah. I think Martinez. You let me know how old Martinez is. We had Bailly, Rojo, Jones, bro. We've had duds in the midfield, you know.
But you know what it is about Bailly? Bailly could have been that guy. He's just another one. He's just fragile, isn't it? He could have been another one. Like, he had them characteristics. Like, could you imagine? Like, even we had Rojo as well, who had that fire in him, but he was a dead baller though. He was dead. He was dead.
What could Bailly have been though? When you say that guy, like
Bailly, you know what? He had that character, like, you know, that aggressiveness. Like, can you imagine if Bailly was fit and there was Bailly and Martinez? Tell me who's ramping with them two. That's just broken legs for the opponent.
Mad. Bailly was too mad. I don't think Bailly's style of play, yeah. It was beyond reckless. Again, it's someone that I like, but he can't play like that at the highest level. You can't. It's like he'll do something good. You know, Bailly will have these. It's like he's in the game, but I feel like his mind wanders.
Didn't he doppy someone in the French league recently as well?
Yeah, fly kick, fam, for no reason.
Bro, but you know what? For me, I'd say Casemiro. What would you say? Would you say Licha?
Again, it's Licha. He's the difference. He's woken up. He's the whole back four is awake. Varane, yeah, wasn't Varaning. You see, when we got that guy from Real Madrid, yeah, a lot of us was nervous. Let's be honest. If we're gonna be, if it's truth, if we're gonna be a safe space for everyone, yeah. Last season, you was thinking, oh, Varane, like, are you here for the right reasons?
Same.
I didn't want to say it out loud because obviously you got to talk to the rival fans and gas your thing up, innit? But you're like, I was looking at Varane like, yo, like, it's looking kind of Schweinsteigery right now. It's looking kind of Bastian-y,
You know,
like.
but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of football. He proved us wrong because I was thinking, you know what? Everyone was saying, "Oh, Varane ain't that guy." Oh, he was riding off Ramos's coattails, and them ones there. But you know what? Them man's are shut up now, and that's what I like. That's the beauty of football. Man's come through, man's turned it around, and no one what Champions League Varane. Come on,
someone brought that out of him though. That didn't just happen because I get it. If you're getting week in, week out Carrington and you're seeing Lindelof, Bailly, and Harry, bro, that's not a life that, again, he pulled up. He said to himself, and he's not Jamaican, fam. He's not, bro, imagine, clear.
Nah, he pulled up and was like, crackheads. I swear down, bro. I swear. But you know what? In reference to your previous question about the number 7 thing, I'll be real with you. I don't think any of them are worthy just yet. None of them are worthy just yet. Like,
really?
In a perfect world, Sancho would hold that. Sancho would hold that for me, personally.
Yeah, look at this. Let me tell you what's going on in this poll right now. Sancho's got 43% of the votes. Garnacho, 48%. You lot have no respect for Anthony. I know these lot are fraud. Anthony got 9% of the vote. You lot are snakes. If we actually, Vic, you seem like a real one. I'm gonna ask you, bro. Let's be honest. We've been nervous about Sancho, innit? Bro, Sancho's right now is almost winning the vote, and he hasn't played mysteriously. Bro, this is a mysterious signing, a mysterious issue. And he's still, you lot want to, no, you lot, no, all fans crack it. This is my issue. Oh my goodness. No. Do you know, bro? No, I hate you lot. Talk to me. What are you saying?
No, G, in a perfect world, you know, if my man carried that form over that we signed him for, he would have held that number 7. Yeah. Like, I think there would be no question. I think with Anthony, you know what? I got a gripe with my man, innit? From time he pulled that little fake injury around the World Cup time, and then he's come back doing up cha-cha and all them things there on the pitch and not even producing nothing.
You're taking the libbies. He had a light hay fever, bruv. He had a light bout. Like, you understand? Bro, come on. Now, you know what's mad? You're mad at Sancho. Wait, you're mad at Anthony, yeah, for doing the mad headache thing, yeah? Bro, I have not seen Sancho still not available to this day. Till this day.
No, I hear that.
I'm not even trying to turn fans against Sancho.
I hear that, G, but I'm just saying
it's insane. This is madness. All right, let me play it like
you know what it is about Sancho as well.
Let me play a scenario to you. Imagine, because imagine there's a guy that does not come to work, but you're at work doing mad overtime, mad underlapping, Delo, Wan-Bissaka, you're working. Those are the people you work with, yeah? You got to make sure the thing is running right, You're there every single day, bro. The next guy ain't coming, but when he comes in, he becomes assistant manager and gets the keys. Huh? I'm still here, bro.
Man's getting paid that contractor wage, that extra wage.
I haven't seen you, bro. You're doing up training in Amsterdam. Non-league. No. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the club. You lot need to respect me.
No. Honestly, look, what I'm saying is in a perfect world. And you know what? I'm biased towards Sancho because I maintain that, you know what? Like, homie's representative of us, man. You know, if we were ballers, like, he's man them. You get me? And that's why I got a little bit of an affinity towards him in comparison to Anthony and Garnacho. And I want to see him succeed.
Yeah, it's the man them. I understand what you're saying. And that's why last season, when when it weren't working, all of us kept quiet, like how he did with Varane. Was like, nah, it's calm. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, but deep down in our hearts, if you asked us, heart to heart, bro. Yeah, it's not looking good.
It's like you know you have that homie. He's with one gal. You know the gal's moving crazy, but he's like, no, I love her, man. Like, no, she's next, man. You know them ones there.
Like, deep down, you're like, yeah, I don't even know. Listen, Hey, bro, I gotta get out of here. Big up, man. Vic, amazing, cool, man.
No,
What a
love
debut,
you.
fam. Solid,
Big up,
solid,
respect,
solid.
love.
Oh, no, this community, I love you lot, yeah. But you lot make me sick. You lot make me sick. This is the issues that I have. Cause I could never be working hard like this to get 9%. Nah. I'm ending that poll. It's pissing me off. At least you gave it to Ganacho. But 43% for a man that's not here, you lot are all crackheads. I swear, every single one of you, fam. Whoever took part in that vote, you make me sick. I want you to come on here and explain yourselves. It's a disgrace. It's cheat. All right. Let me see what's going on in the private chat as well. I heard Thingy got sacked still. Toure, mad thing. Don't worry, man. Unemployment line with what's his name? Lampard, innit? Let me read. Let's go. Give me a second, people. I'm just trying to make sure I read all the super chats. We are here on the super chats. Yeah, there we go. KG, I like analytical reporting yesterday. Continue the good job. Loved it. Yes. Amen. All right, this is my account. Nigerian Snake. Yeah, speak well. Big up yourself. Big up everyone in the free seats as well.
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
That's just funny because my little brother watches that. No, need my little brother, my nephew, bro. SE Dons. Big up them, man, though. Getting from Carrington to just the man, them SE Dons is insane. Sandit, KG, this was your stats in the Big Six debut. 42 shots on target, 15 soundbox effects, 81 evil laughs, 5 spare slanders, 3 chest out, 0 humble pies. Yeah, and they're looking for me still. That's thank you, man. That's proper, like that's those are real stats. You know, let me keep the show moving. Who am I gonna bring in? Who am I bringing in? I'm trying to Rayan. I ain't spoken to Rayan in time. Rayan,
AG, how's it going, man?
what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro? Talk to me. Listen,
Good,
the floor's yours. Keeping Wild West course, yes or no?
As of right now, yeah, keep him. Keep him for sure.
What?
I keep him for sure.
As in, you're gonna no. When I say keep him, I'm talking about next season. You just want him to stay.
Yeah, let him stay. Let him be a backup.
Crackhead.
This guy, he said nothing. Should have seen enough. Oh, shit. I was very happy to see my man as well. I ain't spoken to him in time. Is that harsh? Wait, was that? Maybe that was harsh. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I bought a whole load of new leaves that I'm gonna turn over. Yeah, I've changed. Let me bring him back. Sorry, man. I don't. It got the best of me. The Simbi bug.
You know, it's always funny what happens to other people. When it happens to you, it's just like, oh man. When you do it to other people, it's crazy.
Why should he stay? What have you seen from the 3 games that said contract? Because you're giving him a contract. I want you to know you've given him a contract. How much you buying him for, by the way?
Well, listen, my question to you is, what have you seen from him that makes you not want to keep him?
No, don't try it. You listen. You saw 3 games and said you wanted what? How much are you buying him for? We need to go on this journey right now. You're now Mr. Director. You're doing things. New negotiation, man. How much you buying him for, big man?
Not more than 10 million.
No more than
10.
Hold on. Someone said X is losing on to United on Fever. Oh, I got to call him. I got to call him. Saying man can't beat man virtually.
Oh man.
Hold on. Oh man. Just gotta find it in there. Give me a second, bro.
Yeah.
Expressions. Oh, what did I save you in my phone as, bro? I done one of them mad ones. I probably called him I violated, but I can't remember how I violated, man, and what I said. What an idiot. Oh, I can't remember. It'll come to me anyway. I've saved in my phone as something mad, like malnourished biscuit or something crazy. It'll come to me still. Don't worry, do your thing.
Oh yeah. So I was just saying with Weghorst, right?
Yeah.
We don't know yet. It's too small of a sample size. But for me, right now, if I look at him, I don't see why we shouldn't keep him. Because if you think about it, if we might get him for cheap, less than 10 mil, and he's going to be a different option to anything we have on the
How
team right now.
much?
Maybe less than 10 mil.
So go on, tell me how much you're looking to spend. Like, give me your what are you thinking? Price wise.
I like 8 mil. 8 million.
8 million.
8 million, we'll get him. But if any more than that, we don't keep him.
Right. So you certainly see right now you spent 8 million of our fund, yeah.
Mhm.
And now what have you seen that he's worth 8 million? Go ahead. The floor's yours.
Okay, so we're losing late in the game. We got to put some headers in the box. We forget this, KG, early in the season. Who came in for the Europa League game because we didn't have a striker? Maguire. I don't know if you remember that, KG.
I remember that.
So we need an option up there right now. As of right now, who else are we going to get in the market? Someone who can come off the bench, do a job. That's all we need. We're not saying start every game.
Enough's enough. Enough's enough. Hey, he had to go. I kicked him out the whole studio room. I kicked him out usually I let them just chill. Yes, no. Wrap it up, big man. Oh man. Oh, I can't even find the chat. Where have I left you, X, man? Oh man, you're a loser, Katie. This is your problem. You don't think things through. Funny. Super chats. That's at 8 million. Full cat. We're gonna put that into the soundboard as well. Let's go. Super chats. Let's see what you lot are saying. It's good to be here, man, with the team still. KG, check it. It's no longer just player potential. It's now player potential plus Eric Ten Hag potential. He's raised players' levels. Real talk. Yeah, he's done well. We apologize. Nah, I apologize real quick. Still, I'm proud of myself. Here you go. Great Sancho analogy. Absent LOL. Palestri, my guy. Thank you so much. I don't even know what AEDs are, but big up for those though. Anthony will get the number 11 from Voldemort. You lot know Voldemort still. Let me kind of remove that super chat as soon as possible. There's not another one. Yeah, that's the last. Imagine that being the last super chat. Malnourished, that's who he is. All right, cool. What we did. I gotta talk to James Dixon. James, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
You are reckless, man. You are so reckless.
I apologize. You know what? But James, do you know what's deep? Yeah, I'm getting on a course to change. Yeah, I am.
Heard it all before, man. I've heard it all before.
I'm gonna go on a course. I see. It's like it's
Leopards never change their spots, KG. Never.
It's a 6-day intensive.
Get your money back. Waste the money. Get your money. Refund settings.
Cool. Someone said, "Do you like fufu?" Nah, I'm more of a pounded yam kind of guy. What about you, James?
Do I like fufu? Don't. To be honest, mate, I'm going to offend you now. Why is it? Go on.
Oh
Go on. What is it?
No. I would say it's like oh man, how can you actually break down what? Let's start with, I'll say ground rice. You know, like a maize, like, you know, a maize into a powder that turns into like a bit of a pulp. You have it. Yeah, it's nice. Or goosey soup. I should hook you up next time I come Manchester. It's spicy though. Are you like
all for spice? Have you seen, like, I ate the world's hottest chip? I can do spice. Wasn't good. Oh, by the way, the Veghorst champ, by the way, he's big, is red, his feet hang out the bed. Val Veghorst. That's the champ.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Someone said mashed potato. Why are you not lying? It's not mashed potato, bro. All right, cool, bro. Again, Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Is that the man you want? You're one of those Man United fans that you want it in good hands. You want the club to honor to the traditions of the past. What kind of owner do you want?
I'm different to a lot of people, mate. I think a lot of people just want the person with the biggest wallet, and that's not me. I remember the club pre-2005. It was very different. The club had a connection to the fan base. It had a connection to the community, and they've completely lost that in the last 17 years. So I want someone that cares about the club. I want someone that puts the right people in the right place, that can clear the debt, that can sort out the stadium. But I don't necessarily want the person to go on this like Todd Bowley hype and just go and spend money for money's sake. Like, I'm not about that. I'm not about sports washing. Like, Man United is a big enough club to spend what we generate, and that's all I want. Like, I want us to compete, but I don't want us to go and spend 300 million every transfer window to try and win the league. Just don't. FIFA is the same as Noki.
But giant.
But massive.
That's hilarious. No, I hear what you're saying, but don't you just want to buy the league? Like, why not? Like, why though? I don't understand. Like, with all the pain that we've had, once you lift the trophy, you're not going to care where the finances have come from. Like Man City, even, yes, they've done this. They've done this, but no one's talking about it now. All they say is Man City are the best team in the Premier League. That's all people say. They don't talk about
But then Pep comes out in the media and says, I want my fans back. Where are my fans? Their fan base is diluted, mate. Honestly, like, I spoke to a City fan the other day who was had a season ticket for 20 years, and he basically said he's like, the success of the club has ruined the fan base. At the derby, mate, at Old Trafford, that's the worst away section I've seen from City in years.
Yeah, they were
awful.
That was shocking for away fans. Away fans you always hear them. No matter what, they were different. I didn't understand.
Only time when they scored, mate. When Grealish scored, that's the only time you heard them all game. They were silent, and I just think like they've forgotten where they've come from. Their success has kind of ruined them, and they enjoyed it for a few years. But now it's like they're talking about, like, Pep's coming out and saying we don't care about the league. You're Man City. You don't care about the league. Get out.
You know what? If a Man United manager said that,
I'd be livid, mate.
You can't even. Maybe, you know, they may have won too much. They may be at that stage where they can't be, because saying I don't care about winning the league, and repeating it, and then repeating it again, is insane. Like, on different days, like, you slept, woke up, and still said the same thing. That's beyond, like, you've made a choice. It's a bit mad. Like, I would be.
So let's be real now, KG. Do you want? Because I've heard you say this, and I disagree. But do you want Arsenal or City to win the league? I know it's like the Gary Neville, you know, question about shagging your wife and stuff. But who do you want? Because, and listen, like, I do not like for that fan base to go and win that trophy 3 times in a row when they don't care about it and take our record. I'd rather anything over that. Like, Man United winning the trophy 3 years in a row is one of the things that makes our club great. And I'm not having City taking that. Like, I'm like, yeah, Arsenal's fan base are unbearable. Yeah, I know you work with a lot of like Arsenal fans and have mates that are Arsenal fans, but that banter is different to like the history of your club meaning something and maintaining a record, man. You've got to believe that. Come on.
No, you've
got to believe that. Come on, banter's one thing, mate. History's another. Come on.
You've forgotten because the Arsenal fans ain't won for so long. You've forgotten. They are pricks, bro. They're chilling. They're actually chilling right now, and they're still giving it as well. They're chilling. When I tell you, my brother, my little brother, where there should be the respect lines and stuff, my little brother's telling me to hold that, fam. My brother's never done it.
Your daughter's teacher's telling you to hold that. Hold that, KG. Hold that.
Bro, Arsenal fans, they have not shown you what they're on. Like they haven't been awakened yet. When they win, you'll regret ever saying this. I swear to you, the way they're gonna talk to you right now, they're saying, you lot look good. Even they're being almost complimentary. You know when an Arsenal fan compliments you and says, hey, your manager's doing his thing still. Hey, he's coming.
Honestly, Arsenal won that game. I went on a stream at night with Saeed. We had 2,000 people live, and it was just full of Arsenal fans just slagging us off and like watching our tears. And I'm like, that's the biggest win of the season, isn't it? It's their biggest win in 18 years since they won the league. They're just gassed, mate. But it's gassed at the end of the day. It's not history.
No, but
you're forgetting I live in Manchester. I live next to City. I'm not having them take that.
This is what you're, and that's the difference, right? And because I don't live there, I don't see City fans ever. You know what I mean? And the ones that I do see, I'm like, shut up.
Neither did I growing up, mate. They've only appeared recently.
Wherever you appeared from. But I get it, like when it's close to home, but I don't think I can walk 5 or 10 yards without seeing an Arsenal fan. They're everywhere. No, bro, they're all over the place. And they're hurt. We can't let them. You know what? He's gone. I hated the question. Sidman, he's gone. Out the studio. How dare you, fam? Hey, Arsenal fans are holding back, They are gonna be Super Saiyan pricks, bro. They're gonna talk to you. They'll be like, our managers won the FA Cup, Premier League. What have you won? With the most... Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. All right, yeah, I can't. City, sort your life out. They gotta do it. You lot, make sure you subscribe to my boy James. Imagine Sin being your friend. The course, bro. I might put something up on my thing. Oh, you lost 3-2. X is shit. So yeah, it's clear. Absolutely. Carlos Casemiro, player of the season, keeping Weghorst involved in 3 goals so far. Need City to beat Arsenal. We're winning the league, not panicking at all. I love you, Troy Superstar. Troy is believing. He's believing. And we need that energy, We do need that energy. All right, cool. Let me here you go. Number 2, Ratcliffe. To be honest, need oil money to compete. Football is not a business. It's a soft it's a soft power tool. Will not be able to compete. I work in business. All about the money. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to do, I see, don't worry, John Morgan, I'm going to bring you in. I see Klein in here. Let me bring in this guy, this madman. Yo.
Do you smell what Ten Hag is cooking? Casemiro smells it. Look at my profile. Make it big. Yeah. Casemiro smells it.
You changed it.
KG, listen, KG.
I'm listening.
KG, Magari, I've been KG. The last time we're talking, I'm tell you I'm old KG, but I'm old in a KG. KG, listen to KG, Magari, I've been and then this man when named Eric Ten Hag come with the crack cocaine in front of my face, KG. I talk about, we play our best football when he's on the pitch. He haven't been constantly injured. He's been constantly playing and I'm like, Eric, don't do this to me, Eric. I'm not getting back in this, Eric.
No, wait. No. You lot need to listen to what our guy Chino is telling us. KG. He said he was out. It was clear. Hold on. He said he's out. It's clear. Then Ten Hag done a press conference the other day. Chino said, hold on. He said he's the best player that they play on the pitch. Said he's not that injured. Chino, are you back in the room?
No. Not yet. No. I'm still out. KG, I'm still out. No, KG, listen.
Hey, if he scores, you're in. You're like me and Wan-Bissaka fan.
Listen. No, KG, I need a run of 10 to 15 games before I get back in. And I don't think he's going to do that. So I'm out. But listen, KG, seriously though, KG, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Facundo. KG, whenever you talk to Brush, Ask Brush how long since before the World Cup, KG. I've been saying we need to give him a chance. And during the World Cup, KG, did you watch? Did you watch any Uruguay game? Did you
No.
watch KG? He came on. So Uruguay played Portugal. He
Yeah.
came on and changed the game. I don't know if anyone in the chat remember that game. He came on in that game. Portugal was all over Uruguay, and he came on and took the game away from them because he was just direct. He was just taking it down the right hand flank. I just need competition for Anthony. People,
Yeah.
listen, people, don't write him off. Don't write
Thank
Anthony off.
you.
Do
Thank
not
you.
write him off. Do not write him off.
Good. Yep.
He's a listen. You see that? You see that cut inside on the left foot whip? That thing is deadly. Not a lot of players can do it. Iron Robin, and Voldemort. Voldemort is lethal though on both. But let's not talk about Voldemort. Let's not talk about Voldemort. But not a lot of players in world football can do that. But the thing with Anthony is he's 22. And Eric Ten Hag is a very good manager. He's listen, guys, like listen. Listen, Ten Hag. Oh, KG, if I could just hold this ball head and just kiss it, just hold it and just kiss it. Like,
look, people are falling in love with this because this guy has changed the whole thing of this club. The fact that Rashford is doing what he's doing.
You remember when Villa got that guy, that ex-Liverpool guy who I don't rate because he's dog shit. He's the worst English midfielder ever. But you remember when Villa got him, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, his aura and blah, blah. Nah, Ten Hag and Casemiro, them man possess aura. You see, when Ten Hag walk on the sideline, you can just hit, the fans are just like, like, you can just see it. Like, he's just so like, like, I'm the man. Like, you feel me? And then he got the gum too, like Sir Alex KG. The gum, oh my God. But no, let's talk about the right-hand side, right?
Yep,
We need to see more. We need to see more of Facundo because, like Ten Hag said, he came in, he went on the outside, whip it in with his right foot, put it on Whoopty. I call him Whoopty. I can't say that name because I'm gonna fuck it up, KG, if I call his name. And he put it.
Just call him the horse, fam.
Workhorse, because he works like a horse. He put it on his head. KG, and it was a good cross. But if Workhorse could get 2 and 3 of those a game, I guarantee you would put one of them in.
Are you gonna keep him?
Keep him? Like, what do you mean keep him?
Someone said they're gonna buy him for Ray. Well, Rayan said he's gonna buy him for 8 million.
I mean, if you want to talk transfer, if we're gonna get an elite striker like a Harry Kane or a Vlahovic or a Osimhen, yeah, I'll keep him. You're damn right. Because Workhorse is what he's doing right now. He's not that type of starting game playing 80, 70 minutes. That's not what he is. That's not what he does for Netherlands. He's a striker because he works so hard, right? He got so much energy, as you've seen. He's a striker when the team is tired. What?
How much?
How much I'm paying? I'm not paying nothing more than 6, 7. I'm not paying nothing over that. It's Burnley. It's bloody Burnley. It's always bloody Burnley. If you know, you know.
Would you look? Wait, let me check. I need to do the poll now because Rayan said again because I don't hate what man said workhorse. You got that in my head. I like him. I like him as a player. 1 second. Let's do the poll. There you go. Would you buy? All right. Would you buy Wout on a permanent? Right, cool. Would you buy?
Yeah,
over 7 million? Yeah.
Listen, I want to go over that. I would definitely, and I think Burnley, because they just bring in a striker too. Burnley just brought in a striker, so I think they're gonna be ready to move him on in the summer. But if he's a backup striker, I'll do it. I'll do it 2-3 years. But KG, listen, this is what I want to say to you, KG.
Yeah.
KG, your question when I was in the gym, because I just got home from the gym, and I was watching while I was in the gym, and you asked a question about the player of the season so far, right? So if we're being truthful, the top 4 is Martinez, Varane, Casemiro, Rashford. That's the 4. But
Martinez,
in no
Varane.
order, no order.
Okay.
Martinez, Varane, Casemiro, Rashford, no order.
Yep.
But if we are saying, let's not take what Martinez done for granted, right? Because he brought that dog out in everybody. He's the one that got everybody pumped. He is that guy.
Yes.
He is very important to us. But it make like you asked the question, Luke Shaw stepped into left center back and we were keeping clean sheet. It didn't look like, you know what I'm saying? Not taking anything away from Martinez. What Casemiro bring to this team is different, bro. It's different.
But is it different because remember, I understand, like, he's great. The guy's great, yeah. But it's because of the what's after him. Because we haven't got another player in there. Is it because if you had another guy that could play the position well, like what Luke Shaw's done, how Luke Shaw stepped up.
Okay, let me put this. KG, you don't understand what Casemiro is doing.
I do, you know.
Casemiro is playing with Eriksen, no defensive capability. Bruno run around, but he's not the defensive minded like player. Like he is not that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Casemiro, he is the one that's controlling our center defensive. Like that's what he brings.
It's true.
Look at Madrid. Look at Madrid right now. Bro, look at Madrid coming off of Champions League and a La Liga, bro. They're struggling to beat Atletico Madrid and all these teams because what? Casemiro is out the team. Like this guy, he has 7 goal and assists for us already. And people say, "Oh, he's off." Remember, water carrier, Chuck, water carrier.
We're looking for him, you know. We're still looking for that guy.
Mr. Bond,
give me your final point, but let me get other people into the show, man. There are people waiting.
My final point is, like I told you last time on Monday, we're winning 3 trophies. We're winning 3 trophies, man. The first one is on the way already, KG. No, yeah, we're winning the Europa League, we're winning the Carabao Cup, and we're winning the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. Yeah, big up, man.
Big up. Come on, man said 3 trophies.
Oh,
I would love that. All right, cool. What am I doing? I have my banner. I have my banner outside the Emirates. When they fell, it says in the mud forever. They can't win. They can't. Yeah, nah. Troy Superstar. Hey guys, learn Bechistas. Bechistas. I can't say that. You lot know best. I don't have that sound. That sounds Bechistas. You lot know Turkish team, innit? Anyway, had 10 million euro buy option. No need to guess. We need another lone striker, even from the champs. Facundo's my boy. He will start. I need to know how to say that word, man. That's pissing me off. Okay. KG, you're shot. You're shocked. Winning, yeah, it's crazy. All right. Morgan, John.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, the streets are saying we should keep Wout. Let me check what the poll's saying as well. Poll is. Wait. Would you buy Wout on the permanent million? And 61% say yes.
You know when you buy a new car,
yeah,
and it's not great, but it's a new, man. So then you happy because it's new and it smells new and it's clean. But as soon as it gets dirty and you see the new thing on the block, you're gonna be like, "Nah, I want that." That's all that's happening right now, man. I think he's doing a job, and he's pressing, which is actually good for our team. But he's not scoring goals. He scored 1 out of 3, and he's not getting chances also. You see, so he's also 30, and we're getting new owners. So I don't think he's
bad. I don't think he's bad, but I think again, you lot call me like because I moved. I'm very reactionary. I'm a reactionary person. Like I go with how I feel immediately. Yeah. But you lot, have seen 3 games and you're convinced you're ready to part with peas.
No,
I think that's interesting.
it's
Honestly,
crazy. For me, he must score at least like 12 goals in the Premier League from now. That's a lot. Because remember where we're going. We want to be title contenders next season. We want to we're going to be in the Champions League next season. We're going to be fighting because Ten Hag doesn't want to lose a trophy. We can see from this season already. Like, it's hurting us that we've been playing so many games. We're playing a ridiculous amount of games. But Ten Hag doesn't want to lose. So, it's like we're going to be fighting on all fronts. So, number one, you're going to need players, and number two, you're going to need quality players. And I don't think over a season, I don't think he's going to be able to do that.
I'm not think you're calling from jail.
No, it's load shedding here, bruh. I don't have electricity. South Africans will know what I mean. I don't have electricity.
Oh, there's no electricity.
Yeah, it's load shedding.
But you're online. No, you're
because we buy inverters. Yeah, in South Africa we get load shedding. So they put the electricity off for 2 hours.
Okay. Wait, no, this is why I like these kind of shows, so we can understand different cultures and what's going. Are you telling me they turn the electricity off on purpose for 2 hours?
On purpose, brother. They give you a schedule. They tell you stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6. In 2015, they said it's gone. It's 2023. We still have load shedding, my friend.
They're taking the piss.
Bro.
Wait. Nah, this is
all
what
Africans.
I'm
all Africans. The whole country.
What's mad again? Because obviously in Nigeria they just call it NEPA, and NEPA I don't think and it's finished. But we don't. It's not like they're doing it. It just goes off. Generators part of how the country moves. Anyway, we'll never have all round light. That's there. But you're telling me someone makes the decision. Someone pulls one of them Barcelona levers and just turns off the lights.
Brother, they send you a message to say, right, the stage 3 now. They send you a message at stage 4 now. Thank you.
No, we need to send over some Susans to send some really powerful letters, because you need a strongly worded letter to the government.
You know what's mad? We give electricity to Mozambique, to Lesotho, to other countries, but we can't keep our own lights on.
Crack. Wait, that's the wrong.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're
African, bro. I'm African.
I hear it. No, that is, again, you lot don't take stuff for granted. I could only imagine how I react to seeing a message from the British government telling me you're gonna turn off my shit. I say, what? Anyway, yeah, I can fully. You know what? I can feel. All right, there's moments when I realize I live in London and I'm British at times, because now I'm furious for you, bro. I'm sending a strongly worded letter to someone. All right. Anyway, let's get into what we want to talk about. I want to ask you in terms of James was on. James said that he wants responsible owners that are not going to try and buy the league, owners that are not going to be on Todd Boehly settings. What do you want?
I want money. That's what I want. I want money. We make a lot of money in revenue. Like, according to revenue, the Glazers didn't spend any money on the club from their own pocket. That's just from the revenue. So from that point of view, yes, we have money. But where football is moving now, if you want Kylian Mbappe, if you want Jude Bellingham, if you want players of this caliber and of this stature, you're gonna need to spend, and you're gonna need to splash cash, and you're not gonna need to look back and say, was this a good investment? So I want money. Where it comes from, I don't honestly care. What is ethical nowadays? Like, I don't want to have the conversation about what is ethical. Jack
United fans are morally corrupt, you know. We've been in the mud for so long, we do not care where it is. Yeah, we don't care. I think we all draw the line at there's that guy that we say that maybe not Tesla man, he's got Twitter.
Elon Musk.
Elon, I say, even for me, I say, Elon, I don't really want you like at this club. I wouldn't take Elon Musk money. I'm that one. I say, you know, it's a no from me. I don't know if you lot are saying that. Are you taking Elon Musk money?
If there's a department in his company that wants to give 10 billion,
guy's corrupt. This guy's corrupt. He's no, he's corrupt. No, John is corrupt. No, I banned him. I banned him. I banned him. Did Jones sign a lifetime contract at United? Absolutely. He's got the 8-year Todd Bowley special, fam. KG, dude has scored goals in the Dutch and German league. Anthony bench player after Garnacho. Can't wait for Sancho. He could have been a revelation in the and win the league. Sorry. The Wi-Fi is bad as well. Oh man, no, because his Wi-Fi is kind of solid. Wow is don't call him garbage. I like Wow, but I don't know, man. Maybe you're telling me to believe us tonight, because I'm sitting here saying, you know what, maybe sign him, bro. Wow, I'm not gonna call him that. The level we're on, with possible new owners, I don't need another Maguire. Chill. Running to score goals at striker. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Hyungu was bought by Celtic for 2 million. He's 21. Why don't we do such deals? I want us to scout and move like Brighton. I've never seen a team operate in the way they do. Like, they just always find that player. Boom. Okay. The time is going quick. Already an hour and something. How is that even possible? I'm trying to bring on new people that I haven't spoken to before. There's a guy called Ghost here. If that doesn't happen, I'll bring in Eddie. I ain't spoken to you in a minute. Ghost as well. Yo, Ghost.
Yo, can you hear, man?
What, Ghost from Power?
Yeah, that's what man's on, fam.
Come on.
You know, man.
I didn't even know you supported us.
Fam, man's been watching you for a while, you know. You're lit. You're actually a vibe.
Man. Come on.
Watching you with expressions. Lit, fam.
Listen,
today, I was like, fam, your energy is lit. I'm feeling it. You're a vibe.
Are you with us though? Are you a Man United fan? Are you one?
I've been a United fan. I've been a United fan from day. You know what? My dad's an Arsenal fan, and he tried to turn, man. Can you imagine?
Did you ever wear the kit? Did you ever wear the Arsenal kit?
Am I dickhead? Wow. Am I dickhead?
Hey, that was an immediate synonym coming, bro. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know that.
Never. Fam, me and him had a rivalry, blood. It was that real. There was no. When I said, did I wear the kit? Arsenal. Hey, nah, never.
But your house is peak. Your dad must be talking to you. Like, family members are moving. Arsenal family members are moving mad right now.
Bro, we were watching the game together. Imagine that. If man was there, yeah, I saw 2-1. I was like, oh, you know what? I saw 2-1. I came down the stairs. I was like, you know when he just looked at me, and he just looked at me. I was like, I looked at him, and I was just like, I just went back upstairs. I was like, oh no, that's not that.
Did you come down with smoke? You came down powerful. Come down hype.
Fam, I was shouting. I ran down the stairs, man. I was like, fam, it's on. Fam. Then we went out to eat, yeah. Fam, I didn't check the game, yeah. Got to the restaurant, 3-2. I was heartbroken. To the max. Like, I was disappointed, fam.
No, hey, listen, that journey. So, are you, again, if you could choose between City and Arsenal winning the league, where are you gonna go?
Oh, bro, Arsenal can't win it. I'm sorry, Arsenal cannot win it. No way.
It's a matter.
I'm not a fan of Man City, but Arsenal cannot win it. Dead.
Honestly, I will take Newcastle doing a mad thing. Like, just
100%.
Newcastle doing a madness, like, I don't mind that. Even if Chelsea said, you know what, we're gonna take over. Whatever it takes, it can't be them, man. Like, anyone else
for sure,
first now, because now X don't need a title. I think if X wins the title, yeah, he'll be another one. Watch out for my man.
His energy will be too much. Like, he'll be moving like Robbie. He'll get a crown as well.
Bro, Robbie is...
Fam, Robbie is in love with Arsenal, fam. This guy talks fam, my man will be saying, like, this guy will fully say Saka over Messi. I can't deal. Like anyone who's gonna
It's
do
got to
that.
that stage. It's
you're
no,
cheap.
it's got to that. It's got to that stage, bro. Like, oh man, the streets will never be safe, bro. I'm gonna just again. You talk about characters that are gonna be proper loud. Troops. Imagine Troops with a Premier League title.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you go. Troops, bro.
No, none of these, man. None of these, man.
Big Stricto. These men don't need that. These men, no.
They already have enough energy. They can't, not anymore. Not anymore.
Nah.
But,
all right. But anyway, let's bring it back to Man United and what we're on.
Yeah.
Are we gonna win the Carabao?
Oh yeah, of course, man. Of course. Fam, see how Rashford is moving, bruv. Fam, the way Rashford is moving, he's definitely Rashford is gonna get us this trophy. That's the one reason why, like, Rashford got unlocked the day Ronaldo dipped. Not gonna lie, he had the opportunity to really show what he can do. Because everyone keeps saying, he had a terrible season last year. Fam, Rashford, before that, people didn't know that racism of that Euro reaction. People don't know that had an impact mentally. But people didn't take that on board. Everyone was just, he had a terrible season. There was a reason. You don't get abused like that and think I'm going to come back and play football the same way. Never. It's not possible. But now he's got the right environment that allows him to play football once again.
And I think the environment of Man United was disgusting.
Fam, our fan base is mad. We are insane.
No.
You know, fam, do you see those men are treating Anthony?
No. Hey, listen. Hey, no. I'm letting everyone know, if I was a Man United player, are you lot, because I know you lot will turn on me in it, and I'll be on Mercury saying, let my personality like affect Bruno. I would move different. They'll interview me on Match of the Day, and I'll say, listen, all fans watching this, you're all pricks. You lot asking me to do a mad thing. Do you lot remember what you was going through? No. I never take over Bruno. You know, if they done that, Freaky Friday when you switch and you go to the I'm saying a madness. Then now the thing that people are giving Odegaard's getting praise for assisting scoring bare goals. Hold on, what I was doing for time, and now he's world class. What?
For real?
That was
people don't
saying.
For real, people don't realize there's a few. Bruno is so vital to that team. I don't think people realize what happened at the Villa game when Bruno wasn't there. Did they see what happened? Like, people were sleeping. If Bruno leaves that squad, these man, fam, Bruno does the dirty work, and people don't value that.
Covers every blade of grass, and they say, "Rah, he's pissing me off." And you know what's the maddest part about it? It's not like Bruno's the only one that loses the ball in the midfield and in our team. Casemiro will lose the ball 2 to 3 times. Eriksen will lose the ball.
Eriksen loses the ball. But, fam, the last game, Eriksen's legs. What? God, he was losing the ball.
You would not. I'm getting a ban. FA are gonna write me a strong letter. I'm getting banned. I'm swearing on BBC. I will. I say, bro, I want to send this message directly to Man United.
No, for real. Like the fan bases are moving a bit mad. Like, people don't realize that Erik ten Hag did not. When he came to the Premier League, he's had to retrain Anthony's ability in playing football. Anthony was a different player in Ajax because they were playing different. So he's actually readjusting. He's going through a process, and people are not clocking on. You're seeing signs of it, like all that inverted stuff. Anthony was not about that life. He's only just starting that now, and these lot are not really taking on board.
They're not giving him, bro.
They're not giving him a chance.
Just to remember what you're saying. There was a moment I'll never forget because the whole fan base did it. I remember when Elanga burst onto the scenes, and people now said, after everything that Rashford's done before, they said, Rashford, I hope you're looking at Elanga. Look at what a real player looks like. Now I can't see any of those people again. They were all, bro, clamoring, telling me Elanga over Rashford. Bro, the tweets will exist. They know who they are. They haven't apologized. And that's how us lot, we're
They just go silent. That's how they do it. They just go silent and then wait for the downfall. Then they can say, see, I told you. Nah, it's not like that. That's one of the few things that gets me mad. The way these lot are reacting to Anthony. Darren Bent talking shit on Talk Sport. Bro, fam. I don't think these lot can really deep it.
I like what you're saying, but this is why it's important that, when a player is under scrutiny from rival fans, I think that's the time when our fan base have to hold that player up, because again, this is the time when we have to really wrap round Anthony and saying he's our guy. It's like almost, like, just imagine you don't rate certain family members you have. You don't rate certain family members. But if you go outside, let someone else talk wicked about my family member. I'm on you, bro.
It's a wrap.
You're with me, because even if you're limited, that family member is limited outside this house, we're one. We're united.
For real.
The problem is, United fans, we're in the mix of just rinsing Anthony as well, fam.
For real, like we do more damage to our players than other fans do. Like we literally damage our players, and then other fans are now looking like easy pickings. It's time for growth. Like we leave our player bleeding, and the fans and other rivals just come for him. And that's not how we should be doing it.
Bruno, rivals tried to convince us that Bruno was dead, and they called him Penandes, all these names. Where's Penandes gone before? But now, what the rivals done, they've left us and they said, look, here's your Bruno. And now we don't know what to do. Now we're unsure about him. We're not even putting him where he needs to be, bro. It's our captain, fam.
No, for real. He's doing job. I'm proud of him, man. I'm very happy that he's got the opportunity to shine, because he's doing. Like, that's what a captain does. He does all the little dirty work that main people ain't doing. It's the same thing as Casemiro. Casemiro's doing all the dirty work, so all these other guys can really go forward and do their thing. Even for Casemiro is why Rashford, all these guys have the confidence to really go on the attack, because they know behind me, Casemiro's there. Even behind Casemiro, Martinez, Shaw. Look at the this team is. Ten Hag is a miracle worker.
He's a genius. No, he's a miracle worker. Again, to make these men them pass. I know you're watching football with a smile on your face. Sometimes having light conversation. Doing the watch-alongs, we used to watch Man United games like, bro, just complete 4 passes.
And I'll be hurt. I used to watch last season. I was hurt after every game. Like, where you're not even looking forward to the game. That's the
you're not.
It was painful.
Weekend. You're not. You're like, oh shit. We got
again. Like, imagine all them results. The results were like, the thing is that even now people are saying, oh yeah, but they didn't play well, bro. Last season we would not have been beating these teams.
No one.
They don't get what's going on. Ten Hag make sure that no matter what, you're getting a win.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you're winning. Even you're not win, you're going to win. And there'll be elements of how I want you to play showing up. Might not be for the full game, but there's certain times where we can really dominate a game. But the problem I'm having, bro, I love Eriksen. Really love Eriksen, yeah?
Yeah.
But Eriksen's ability to carry the ball and travel with the ball is terrible. He can pick a pass, 1-2 play, but that's why I kind of clocked why this guy wanted De Jong. I actually noticed why. Because De Jong's ball carrying ability is there, which this guy does not have. However, he's doing a job.
Eriksen's got quite a few. Eriksen's been I don't want to shit on Eriksen. I think he's been quite good for us.
Of course, he's amazing,
and he's never expected. Eriksen playing a game every 2 days is ridiculous.
It wasn't the plan.
This was never the plan. But Eriksen playing like once a week, or the games are quite spread out. I think he would see better from him. We're asking a lot from these players in a weird type of season. So there's sometimes with us, we have to be kind of like, we have to remember these men are playing once every 2 or 3 days. They're not really training. They're taking time out. And Ten Hag's still probably saying, you lot, I still want training though. So we have to just remember the fixture is coming thick and fast. And this is why probably things look the way they look. And I believe Eriksen with a bit more rest, or some of the other players with a bit more rest, will look better.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's what I was saying. Last time someone was saying he can't play 90 minutes. He can play 90 minutes. He just can't play 90 minutes every 3 days. That's insane for you to expect from someone who does not. He's not a guy who runs. He's a guy who sits back and passes. He makes things happen by just literally being there. He's not a fast guy. He's not this, but he's doing a job. Man United's doing a job. Ten Hag's doing a job.
Wicked.
I'm so proud of this team, because when people are saying, "Oh, title challenge," bro, after that game, I was like, "Title, fam! I wanted a title." I was so
listen. I get to the title thing, but I need to chill. Listen, bro,
for real, because
I gotta keep it moving. I gotta try and get as many other people on, man. Thank you so much, Ghost. Amazing first call, fam. Again, it's solid. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Again, I got Gemini's in the building. Oh shit, Fabs, Eddie, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Hello, Manchukutioner.
KG.
What's going on?
I always talk about the time is now.
Yes.
February 26. It is the beginning of something new. They always say, write the future.
Right?
The future.
Wait, right the future. Hold on. Right, as in right, turning right, or as in right?
As in right.
Okay, right the future.
Right? And as you can tell, to my right, the future is bright.
This guy, I can't stand this guy. He always breaks character, man. He always breaks character, man. Oh man, love him though. You lot, shout out the Manchecutioner. Follow him. Let people know. Wait, hold on. I think he's ready.
Yeah. We're ready. We're ready.
Are you ready? Are you back? Let them know how to find you on like socials and stuff, Manchecutioner.
It is the Manchecutioner. I don't know. It's like Manchester and executioner, or Manchecutioner. That's how you spell it. I don't know how.
I love this. Hey, this community is fucking funny. Hey, I love my life. The time is now. Oi. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I got some super chats. Oh shit, man. Hold on. KG, you've gone over, but then who's there? Eddie. There's this yogurt. I don't know how to say his name. It's like a Greek name. I've never spoken to him before. Fresh caller. Let me give him.
Skeleton or framework or class structure or case steps, whatever. That is like he doesn't care about like how we define, but the end user.
He tried to give someone a debut, fam. Man's moving like Ronaldo, fam. That's insane. I've got nothing to say. I gave him a shot still. I might just, we might have to end with Eddie still. We'll end with Eddie. Let's go. Did John sign a lifetime contract? No, he did not. Ajax are yet to win since October. Blood clot. They've taken Elon Musk money, but no mafioso, please. How many football lookalikes come on the stream? Yeah, there's loads. Again, people call that last. Man's calling man Lingard. Some fan base labeled him Trashford last year. Yeah, Trashford is insane. That's getting too far. Want Elanga out of United ASAP. Get Ahmad. Listen, if Elanga goes and bodies it like Ahmad did, I want to hear if you lot speak the same language. Just saying. All right, cool. I think I've done that. Let's go. Final man.
Yes,
you're the one to
KG.
bring us home, fam. Again, I done the longest stream. This is 1 hour something. Like we'll get almost 1 hour and a half, bro. That's big numbers for me. Go ahead.
Right energy, bro, man. Like
Come on, man.
Proper example to YouTube creators anywhere, man. Like,
big up, fam.
Yeah. It goes without saying, because we will see you doing your thing on the big TV as well as YouTube. So
yeah.
man,
hey, no, bro, I'm a YouTuber now. Secretly, like Flex called me the other day. He goes, bro, you're a YouTuber. I goes, nah, because I still obviously I feel myself as an actor in it, or a stand-up comedian first, really. But no, I'm fully YouTubing. Like, fully got channel.
You're doing your thing, man. You're doing your thing. I wanted to give you props, man. Like, I've not been on your show for ages, but the title race, the title race hope that you gave us, that was entertainment, man. Because I didn't believe the hype.
Are you blaming? Go on. Are you? Because do you blame me for like getting people gassed on the title thing?
You know what? I can't. Initially, it was blame because I'm like, oh no, we've got to be humble. This is the project. This is all of that stuff. But when we got to games like the Manchester Derby, and I saw like your previews, like when you were killing Daps. That is like Oscar award worthy.
He don't want to see me. bro, Big Steve, all of them Man City fans here. I'm not scared of these man, bro. I refuse, bro. Man United, yeah. We've been down in the dumps for too long. We have to start again. Even if you want to just practice for next season, you have to start working on chest, yeah. Because we're mad, bro. We're playing games. There's Man United fans that feel like we can't win the Carabao Cup. They're like, "Raw, Newcastle's coming though, bro. Newcastle." Is this what you lot doing? You lot afraid Newcastle? Nah, not me. I can't allow myself to start fearing them kind of. Again, if you told me Real Madrid, I say, oh, nervy times. Nervy. But when now, even big Champions League days, yeah, I'd always think we can do it. Always. Under Fergie, and we didn't win as many for me to believe that way. But that's where the belief, we have to start saying this is the standards. Man United fan standards drop too low. Go on, the floor's yours.
I mean, you have been like infected by Ten Hag's charisma as well. I mean, it's not your fault that you were bigging up a title race, because Ten Hag was saying he wanted to win every game.
Every game.
Seriously.
Did you see how mad he was after Arsenal? Look at the interviews. He's furious. I know he's not saying it out to the people, but he's telling these guys it's all about. He tells the players it's all about titles. Yeah, they say they're competing on 4 fronts. What do they mean by that? 4 fronts. What's the 4 fronts you're talking about, then, guys? Because there's one title, you shouldn't be able to call one of those titles. When Ten Hag, he always reminds the media as well. He says titles are not won now at this point of the season. So he's like, no one should be talking about titles. That's how he feels it. Are you with me? He said, look, let's just keep going to the end. But you can't tell me competing on 4 fronts and then not be in a title race, because he believes he's trying to do something. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I just wanted to get into like some of your 5 things deep as well, because Ten Hag wants to win every game, but like the squad's not been there, and we've seen with like Weghorst. Let me start on Weghorst then.
Yes,
with the sample size, it's not really big enough, but if you're looking at like the tail of the tape, like looking at like his heritage, I mean, come on, he was at Burnley. Why were they loaning him out? A championship team was loaning out a striker to somewhere. Was it Besiktas or somewhere?
Yeah.
And it's like when we have him next season, I mean, Weghorst may have a good rest of the season, but when we come to like having Champions League next season, we're gonna have that. Come on, we were almost in like title race for.
I want to say we're gonna have that. Yeah, I believe
we're gonna have Champions League money.
I believe that definitely.
Yeah, so we're gonna have the clout to attract better players. And you've got to look at
again. Palmeiras had to come at you and say, "Listen, he didn't want to play for Burnley anymore. Start reaching, fam."
I think there's a lot of players that don't want to play for Burnley. I mean, is Aaron Lennon still there? I bet he'd want to come to Man United.
Aaron Lennon. Again, Weghorst is. I believe Weghorst will be different. I think Man United fans, Man United fans are in love with price. So if the price is cheap, we can get excited. So right now, he hasn't got the price tag thingy to worry about. If he starts bagging in goals, United fans, we will fall in love with him immediately. It's gonna happen. If he helps us lift the Carabao Cup, if he helps us knock out Barcelona, takes us to a final, and I don't know, helps us win an FA Cup or something like that, that's enough. Even if he scores away against Liverpool, big, like, I don't know, 2 goals. It's done.
Okay. I like the optimism. These are big things in it, but from just looking at the sample size now, I'm looking at other teams, that have. I want a player that's been competing for like the league or competing for top 4. I want to have a player that's got that.
I know you want Kane. It sounds like you want Kane, fam.
Okay, Kane's good, but I was going to say, like, maybe a fresher forward. Has anyone been mentioning Vlahovic from Juventus?
Vlahovic. That's why he's injured. I swear that guy's injured.
Oh, okay, but let's say he comes back and then, like next season's a bit of a time away,
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
I'm doing the course tomorrow. Man said Eddie's football waffle. Said Eddie came to waffle. I love my life. Hey. Man said man started off so well as well. Big up my guy though. And he's a real. Nah, you know what's mad? Because man them show love. I hope you lot know it's not even personal like that. Hey, before I go, I have to talk to my. This is like family for me, fam. Fabs!
Well,
Look at the beard, fam.
Yeah, the bird's bossing, bro. The salt and pepper.
The beard is bearded right now. Original Joe Budden, fam.
No, bro.
Wait, is he not in? Oh, I did man dirty. I heard that man saying that he's not injured, fam. Vlahovic, I swear he's injured, fam.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe he's injured.
Hold on.
Brush rates him a lot too. Brush would like to see him come in over Kane as well.
Eddie, you're feeling a lot.
Yeah, you done the journey there just now, bro. Right mid-sentence.
You know what? I remember I'm getting on the course, you know. I am. So I'm going to change. I told you. It's a 6-day intensive. And like, I swear to you, everything's going to be different. But how's mum as a, what do you call it? Are we good? Family good? Because you know the fact that my community's been invested how's family health? Everyone good?
Mom's doing pretty good. She had a little fall the other day, but she's overall cancer-wise, she's been kicking ass still.
Let's go!
Yeah,
you got fire emojis in the chat for Fab's mum, man, because again, you know, it's amazing that she's battling cancer, fam, and that's I like the whole reckless delegation, everyone coming together and sending good energy to Fabs and his people. Them.
I appreciate that to everybody in the community still, because all their prayers, even the little blessings and all that, people just thinking about it, all of that type of stuff helps.
Yeah. And that's what it is, bro. It's a real community here, family. It's real. It's proper. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Come on, man. I love that. Again, promo the channel, fam. Let people know where they can find you, fam. You see
the name here at UFTV. I ain't really been doing much content because she's been you know, when it rains it pours. So there's been a lot going on still. I have some more death real close in the family still recently.
All right, listen, I'm gonna call you offline then. I'll call you offline and we'll chat. Anyway,
I'm blocked on the thing still, so I can't even comment on your thing no more. I'm commenting for a while, saying, "Why my brother ain't even putting out one comment?" And then I asked for the Monday, and they said, "Bro, we ain't seen you." So I asked Vibes just a little while ago. I put up a comment. I said, "Double check for me," and he said, "Nah, bro, it ain't coming."
No, you know what? Thingy told me how to do it. Still, Rich told me how to do it, so I'm gonna go into the back end and sort it out. Listen, brother, big up. I just wanted to make sure, just hail you.
I just wanted to drop you and show some support there as well. You know, say I'm doing that from day one, so I want to make sure.
Early
I even put it in the private messages on the side, and Ronald Jacob was over here trying to flame me. So when I'm in the chat, I'm like, bro, what you mean? But I just want to come support like I always.
Oh, sorry to go on it. You pussies, he is injured, fam. All right, listen, bro. We'll speak.
Hey, thanks for bringing me on real quick, because I saw you've been on for a long time, so I know you have to get off still. But
yeah, man. I got. Come on, man. Stay blessed. Look after yourself. We'll speak. Everybody, that is the end of today's show, man. Today's show was showing. We were moving. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, man. We're on the road to, I don't know, 135, I think. 135 with your tiny channel, dickhead.
Crackhead.
That's United V. We're on the road. Wait, what am I on the road to? Hold on, let me check. I said 135. I looked at my team, 24.7. Oh.
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Oh, I'm going. I'm embarrassed. I'm cutting. How dare you?